Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another Cena Dynasty. So, we're in week 11. We're approaching the end of the season almost. We still have at least 4 more games to play here. And we're going to take a look at the conference standings to see what is going on, where we stack up. So, currently in the West, we are 3-1. North Texas is leading in Tulane. So, this upcoming game will be a big one. Let's check out the East. UAB's a leader up there, and it looks like they're in good position. Florida Atlantic 4-2, pretty decent as well, but played a lot more games than everyone else, it seems. So let's hop on into this North Texas game. So we're about to load on into this game. It looks like we have the #1 rush defense in the country. Our defense is just going crazy. Rush offense, I think that's the worst in the country. So yeah, let's hop on into this game. Now, what I think I might do is I kind of want to finish the season in the next 1 or 2 episodes. So I might sim through most of the game, and if it's close, play in it, and if it's not, let it be, or hop in every now and then. So let's start up here and let's go to end the quarters, see what's going on. Hopefully this team can really go off. So far, first quarter looking pretty good. Let's see what we do in the second. Dang, UTEP's looking pretty good so far. Dang, ended up putting up 14 points in the second quarter. So that's pretty impressive. I didn't know this team had that capability. Wow, North Texas just looks bad. Lucky for us, we're going to sim on through and I guess just blow them out. I didn't know this team played that well. I knew they played this well in simulation. I might have to let them play some more, right? So I will catch back with you guys once we get back to the next game. Alright, so we're about to be playing FIU. Doesn't look like this game should be too difficult. I mean, they're 3-6. They are technically better, but with how we manhandled last week against North Texas, I would hope we're able to do the same. But you never know. Some of these drop games are pretty brutal. Alright, so we are loading back into this game. Let's get this on the board and see what's going on here. I think I've made up my decision. I'd like to move on as long as there's a better offer on the table. Maybe get a head coaching job somewhere and go from there. I think that'd be definitely pretty cool. Or at least move up to a bigger program where there's a lot better talent. So let's actually just do this and see what happens. Wow, this UTEP offense is insane. Holy crap. Dang. This team can put up points. Ooh, kind of getting down to the wire. Wow. Icing on the cake. Jesus. That's a pretty good barn burner right there, as I can't speak, of course. But let's take a look at the player stats and see what exactly happened. So our quarterback, 301 yards, 2 touchdowns. See if he did any rushing. Dion Hankins with the 32 yards and longest run of 7. That's a little upsetting to see. He did get 2 touchdowns though, so good for that. Let's check the receivers and see how they did. Cowing, of course, a stud. Thompson, Don, pretty good. So yeah, I'll catch back with you guys once we move on to the next game. And if you guys don't like this format, just let me know and we can switch it up for the upcoming videos. Alright, so look who we are playing. Tulane. I believe they are the favorites to win the conference. So let's see how we stack up. Yeah, so this is actually a pretty big game. So I'll probably sim the first 2 quarters, maybe third, depending on the score. But we will need to see. So we are tied with them. If we beat them, we will be in really good position to be in the conference championship, which will definitely help. But let's see what goes on, and we will be back. Alright, so I actually made a mistake and skipped the week. So unfortunately, we did end up losing, which, hey, that will happen. But we did gain a coach level, so let's see what's going on with that. Now, I want to play in the bowl game, be done with this team, and move on to hopefully a better team with some higher horsepower. So we'll sim through this and see what's going on. I mean, borderline, these guys we're basically even. Their defense is just a little bit better, so let's see what happens here. So here's what it looks like loading on into the game. We still have the first rushing defense in the game. Geez, sorry, I cannot speak there. And it is a snow game, so I may end up playing more of this. But let's see what happens here. These guys are not very good, but they do have like the same overall as us, so that's always a threat. So let's sim the first 2 quarters and see how it ends up going. So yes, after the first 2 quarters, we are actually losing. So we are down a touchdown. Let's see what we got in the playbook to see. We're gonna do the PA end around. Hard to believe we are losing to these guys, but you know, that's just what I need to expect with this team. Nice little pass there. So let's do some hurry up, see if we can get some, keep them guessing.
Because the play action, it really puts a lot of pressure on defense. The defense gets caught up and
quarterback's having a pretty good game so far.
And it puts them out of position, and it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down.
See if we can hit Garrett deep. Oh shoot, didn't get rid of it in time. It's unfortunate.
He's going to sit in that pot of a field. Almost that 6th sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
We're going to go deep here. We need to hopefully get someone open here. Oh, it's unfortunate.
Intended target on the play. From their own 27-yard line, it's 1st down.
Nice little run. Alright, we're going to skim some more. This team, I don't know what it is. I'm just not having too much fun with them. Maybe it's just because they're not really explosive. Or maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't really felt a connection with any of the players, and that's probably it. So, let's see what happens here. He looks like he's going to be a good one. Nice little pass there. So we did get a safety on him. That's pretty cool. I don't think that our defense could do that most of the time. I mean, first of all, it is pretty difficult to do, but the simulation always does some crazy stuff.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Damn it.
Tackles him hard.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna sim through this game, and probably the bowl game. I want to move somewhere else. I want my own recruits, so that's kind of my purpose. It's not really too fun playing with other people's players, I guess. So I want to get my own team going somewhere and play with those guys, and maybe get my own nice recruits coming in and using them. I think that'd be more fun. Alright, so we are in the bowl season, and we are facing Louisville, and I guess they're the better team, played better competition the entire year, but he's still going with us. So let's actually, I'm just done with this team, so let's move on to the next one. Let's see how we ended up doing. So unfortunately we lost by 5, but hey, I'll take it. The team had a pretty good year. First head coaching season by John Cena in the books. Now it's time for the fun stuff, and let's see where we will end up. See what good offers we get. Hopefully we get some. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, I'll be Purdue. John Cena for Purdue, baby. Helps that I'm a Purdue fan, so let's see what they're offering here. 4 years extension. They went 3-9. Jeez. How in the world? All right, let's take them to let's make them great again, or if I guess you could even say if they've never been it, but. Wide receiver room should be okay. I mean, I don't think it'll be the greatest, but depending on if David Bell stayed or not, that would be a huge one. If he stays, this will be an extremely easy game. Running back room, unless they pulled in some good recruits, we're screwed. So let's see who is leaving. So he's he didn't like new coach came in. Hey, that's understandable. He's transferring, can't do anything there. Sad he's going. I mean, technically these guys still have a COVID year, most of them. It's unfortunate, but oh, Aiden O'Connell, dang, he's actually come back for his COVID year in real life. But I believe we should have Jack Plummer, who's a pretty good player. So let's see. Do we have any coach upgrades? No, we don't, unfortunately. So yes, this team, depending on who's all here, we might become a very pass-heavy team. So we got a pretty good defensive tackle wanting to come here from the transfer portal. Let's check the draft results. No Purdue players drafted, so it's too bad. Let's go to recruiting. Let's see what they had in the books here. Hopefully we can pull in some guys. That'd be pretty sweet. But let's see. I don't know. I didn't check, but I don't know if Jeff Brom is still the head coach or who is he. But let's see. Brent Brennan. So he, dang. So he either got fired or moved on. So that's unfortunate. He's a pretty good coach. Dang, we don't have any of these dudes scouted. Andrew Lewis, 6 feet. I hope some of these dudes are gems. That'd be nice. 10,000 points. Dang, what team needs? Fullback. Where he's not even that good. Let's see here. How big is it? 6'5". Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with a lot on this guy and a good amount on Greg Williams. Got to start building up that line early, and I don't know how good Purdue's line is. I don't know what they did, but so let's do that and let's see what happens here. Awesome. So we got the cornerback and the left tackle and tight end. So that's pretty good. I'll take that. Decent. Let's check our signing day class, see where we stacked up. I have a feeling we're definitely, yep, I was gonna say not top 50, and we are not top 50. Even FAU beat us. What in the fuck? That's unfortunate. So guess we'll have a lot of players that will be developmental, but hey, nothing wrong with that. I don't know how long I'll stick around Purdue, depending on what goes on. I definitely want to get a head coaching job, but we might need to level up first. So we are absolutely loaded right now. We got David Bell, Karloftis, star players there. Quarterback, he'll probably go up 3 to 5 overall this offseason. Running backs, really not much going here. Probably won't have a very good run game. We need some speed guy in there. Wide receivers, we are stacked with our first two. Then there's a pretty big drop off. Let's see what these guys. This guy is slow, so we're gonna move him there. We don't really need him. Dylan Downing, he's very slow as well, so we're gonna move him. We're gonna create a running back need, so hopefully we can go out and get one. Tight ends were decent there. Oh, dang, that dude ended up being a gem. Nice. Left guard, good. Center, good. Right guard, developmental, but nothing too bad there. Karloftis is going to be a monster, so that'll be sweet to see. Defensive tackles could definitely use some work. Linebackers are okay. Yanni's going to be really good when he's older. Cornerbacks, we got one good guy, then the rest need some work. Free safety, Marvin Grant's a stud, so should be good there. Cam Allen's also a stud. I think he's underrated, but at least we get one good year out of him. don't think they recruited any athletes, so we got to hop back in. Yep, so they do not have any athletes, so let's just back on out and let's move on to the next step. Cutting the players. 5 players to cut. Let's see. Dang, can't get rid of him, unfortunately. So yeah, he went up pretty good. Our team will be decent. And for the next couple years, we should be pretty good on the wide receivers because they're going to at least go up 8 to 10 overall, so we'll be good there. Tight end. Payne's a stud. Then we'll be decent the next year. Let's see. This dude's getting cut. I don't even know how he made the team. There we go. Mr. McDonald is not making the team. I guess he signed with Kent State but ended up here. I'm not sure how that was possible, but hey, unfortunately he was not good enough. Alright, so let's take a look and see what Purdue's got popping here. I don't know what type of recruits to expect from them. Geez, I just muffed that up. But let's take a look and see. If they get some decent recruits, I might stay longer than 2 years, but right now I think I might just stay 2 years with them. Depending on the recruits, I don't think they will have too many good ones coming in. Yep, so they don't have any interested top 100. So I don't know how much recruiting I'll do. I might just stick it out just for some of their guys to end up leaving, like their studs. So then we can move on. But let's take a look and see here. I won't bore you guys too much, but I don't think they have. Yeah, unfortunately, put these 2 dudes on the list. If we can pull a stud, I might stay, but I don't know. I do like Purdue, but I need a head coaching job somewhere. So let's see if they got any good quarterbacks interested in them. Nice guy from Detroit. You know he's going to be thug and pull some athletes in, see. Yeah, I don't. Let's check running backs, and then we're good. Then we're moving on. 4-star. That's crazy. Another 4-star. Oh man, I want that guy just because of his last name. I don't know if I've ever seen that name in the game before. Alright, now we're going to redshirt players. And let's see. We'll redshirt these 2 guys. They're definitely not getting in the game. This guy's not getting in the game. Definitely not that guy. No, he's not getting the red shirt. This kid will. He's definitely going to be a stud in the future. Same with this guy. They'll be pretty good when they're older. Same with this guy. This guy's getting it. Same with this guy. We're going to redshirt this guy. I think those 2 seniors bumping down. Let's give him a shot. And he's definitely not playing this year, so it doesn't even hurt. I'm going to redshirt him at some point. Just now is the time to redshirt, though. Yeah, definitely now is the time. We'll leave this guy. He will be a stud. Alright, now on to the fun stuff. Central Michigan. Let's do Bama. Notre Dame will stay. Georgia Tech, I don't know how good they are in this game. See if we can pull. North Carolina will be a good one. Let's open that up and see. Clemson, yes, okay. So our schedule will be pretty tough. Should keep us pretty interested. Indiana, our rival's pretty good, and Ohio State to finish the season. So that'll definitely be a pretty tough one. So appreciate you guys watching this episode and skipping on through those games with me. So I hope you're ready for the start of John Cena's second coaching job. Thanks for watching.